town that climbs the mountain and looks out upon the sea. At sleeping time or waking, 'tis where I long to be, to walk again that kindly street, the place where life began, and the boys of Barton went hunting for the ram. With cudgels stout we roamed about to hunt and drolling. We searched for birds in every furze, from letter to Dooneen. We sang for joy beneath the sky. Life held no print or plan, and the boys of Barton went hunting for the ram. And when the hills were bleeding and the rifles were aflame, to the rebel homes of Kerry the Saxon stranger came. But the boys who dared the Oxys and who beat the black and tan were the boys of Barton who hunted for the ram. But here's a toast to them tonight, the lad that laughed with me by the groves of Carron River or the slopes of Beenatee. John Dolly and Batandy and the Sheehan's, Con and Dan were the boys of Barton who hunted for the ram. Now they toil on foreign soil, where they have gone their way. Deep in the heart of London town, or over in Broadway, and I am left to sing their deeds and praise them while I can. Those boys of Barton who hunted for the ram. And when the wheels of life run down and peace comes over me, oh, lay me down in that old town between the hills and sea. I'll take my sleep in those green fields, the place where life began, where the boys of Barton went hunting for the ram.
The Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know the lie of it still. Just turn to the left at the bridge of Finney and stop when halfway to Coot Hill. 'Tis there you will find it, I know sure enough, when fortune has come to my call. The grass it grows green around Ballyjane's stuff, and the blue sky is over it all. In tones that are tender and tones that are rough, I'm whispering over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Ballyjane's stuff. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me. My mother once told me that when I was born, the day that I first saw the light, I looked down that street on the very first morn and gave a great crow of delight. Now most newborn babies appear in a huff and start with a sorrowful squall, but I knew I was born in Ballyjane's stuff, and that's why I smiled at them all. The baby's a man now, he's toil-worn and tough, still whispers, come over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Ballyjane's stuff. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me.
When I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, but it was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening their mantle were spreading, and when I won the heart of the Rose of Tralee. Lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, but it was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh, not was the troth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. In the far fields of India, Miss War's dreadful plunder, her smile was a comfort and solace to me, but the chill hand of death has now torn us asunder. I'm lonesome tonight for my Rose of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, but it was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee.
Dreary Brixton Prison, where an Irish rebel lay. That's where he should be. He got stuck. By his side a priest was standing, ere his soul should pass away. Said, "Father, help me, Father," as he took him by the hand. "Father, tell me truly, shall my soul pass through Ireland? Shall my soul pass through old Ireland, pass through Cork City Grand? Shall I see the old cathedral where St. Patrick took his stand? Shall I see my little daughter? Will you take her by the hand and try and make her understand? Shall my soul pass through old Ireland, pass through Cork City Grand?" And I don't have it all.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good enough.
Who was that? Huh? Who was that?
McSweeney.
Yeah.
Sweeney.
Mountjoy jail one Monday morning, high upon that gallows tree. You were in Mountjoy jail.
Yes, yep, we were there.
They left you out, didn't they?
They did, they did. Oh, American.
In Mountjoy jail one Monday morning, high upon that gallows tree, Kevin Barry gave his young life for the cause of liberty. He was only a lad of 18 summers, there's no one can deny. As he marched at death that morning, he proudly held his head up high.
Another martyr for old
Another
Ireland.
martyr for old Ireland, another murder for the crown. With brutal laws they crushed the Irish, but they couldn't keep their spirits down. Lads like Barry are no cowards. From the foe they will not fly. Lads like Barry will free Ireland. For our cause they'll live and die. All around that little bakery where we fought him hand to hand. Shoot me like a soldier. Do not hang me like a dog. They sent for a hangman to England to hang the kid 18 years old. God bless him. Because somebody is bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away. And special things that dreams unto in exile. They take him over the land, across the sea, especially when you're in exile from that dear lovely isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight shines across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely hear its wonder or its laughter, for I'm once again back home in Innisfree. Then into a humble shack I wander, my dear old home, and tenderly behold the folks all round the turf fire gather, on bended knees the rosary was always told. But dreams don't last, and dreams don't not forgotten. And here I'm back in Joachik. Joachik, what's the name of the street again? Joachik.
Details.
All in the bar of the song for love.
Hey!
That's what you call a YouTube movie.
Did you get it down?
Yeah, a little bit.
Will you send it to me?